And it's a good morning to the That's Racing viewers. Only one of us today. The Gelding is having a well-earned break away in Hawaii, but through the magic of telecommunications, he has managed to get me his bets. We're looking at Flemington today, where there's a 9-race program. The first race at 11:50 a.m. The feature race, race 7, the Hilton Nicholas Straight 6, over 1,200 metres. It's a listed race. The track is rated a good 4. The rail is out 6 metres. And without further ado, let's get into the 4 best bets for the day. The Gelding's tips: race 5, horse number 1, Star Patrol, ridden by Brett Preble, trained by Clinton McDonald. It's a 3-year-old race, currently showing $1.45, so very short, but those short odds don't worry the Gelding at all. He was very hot for that one, so that's his first one. And his second choice, race 6, horse number 18, Coolth, currently showing $3.50, so better odds there for each way punters. Ridden by Jai McNeil, who's in career form at the moment. It's a benchmark 84 race over 1,800 metres. So the Gelding's tips: race 5, horse 1, Star Patrol, and race 6, horse 18, Coolth. Now, my tips, I'm going a little bit before Gelding tomorrow. Race 4, Sofitel on Collins Trophy, over 1,400 metres, benchmark 78. I'm going for horse number 4, Defining, out of barrier 13. It's had 5 starts for 2 wins and 2 placings, so a 40% win rate, 80% place rate. It's won over the distance. It ran second to Elation at its last start, and Elation won a listed race at its last start, so that's good form. Being ridden by the apprentice Matthew Cartwright, who's claiming 1.5 kilos. Cartwright, career win rate of 11%, just under that at the moment with 10%, and trained by Tony and Calvin McAvoy, who are in career form, 16% for their career, but 20% over their last 50 rides. 41% place rate, which isn't too bad either. So second choice, or second selection, race 8, the TCL TV Handicap, a benchmark 100 race over 1,600 metres. And I like in that race horse 13, Tavalu, out of barrier 7. It's had 8 wins for 5 It's had 8 starts for 5 wins and 3 placings. 63% win rate, an excellent 100% place rate. So I'm very confident about this one. It's showing $2.30 at the moment on the TAB. So get on, punters, while you can. It won its last start at Warrnambool in very heavy conditions. It's got good form. It's run second to Gentleman Roy. So that's very good form as well. It's ridden by Jared Fry, who's in way best career form, 9% for his career, but over his last 50 rides, riding at an excellent clip of 20%, and trained by Lindsay Smith from Ballarat, 17% win rate for his career and 18% over the last 50. So as I always say, winning form's good form. So my horses, or my selections: race 4, horse 4, Defining; race 8, horse 13, Tavalu. Now, the very successful Professor's Parlay, because we managed to get last week's parlay up, paying a lovely odds of 3 to 1. The agreed bet of the day between Gelding and I: race 5, horse 1, Star Patrol. And let's go for the AFL in this round. Greater Western Sydney to beat West Coast. West Coast having a terrible season. Look, Greater Western Sydney's season's not all that much better, but they're scoring better. They've got a better percentage. They're better on the ladder. And West Coast looked terrible last week against Melbourne. So at $1.10, that represents very good value. And let's parlay that into Fremantle to beat Collingwood. Fremantle playing at home. Collingwood a little bit disappointing after their first few games of the season. Fremantle need this win to stay in the top 4. Fremantle showing $1.25, so I think they're very good odds. The parlay showing the odds of 2 to 1. As my grandmother used to say, little fish are sweet. So there we are, a shortened That's Racing today, but hopefully there's some value for the punters. If you liked the show, then please press like at the bottom, and also subscribe to the channel. We'll be back with Sportsfan Radio tomorrow at midday with all the usual suspects, the judge, Paul Delligan, and I think Cooter might be back from his Singapore sojourn. So until next Saturday, it's good luck and good punting.